Our school was doing it as a part of our Lumen group, the Lutheran Urban Mission Initiative.
Okay.
And we wanted to do the Awaken workshop to talk about what our mission was as a teacher, but also as a Christian. What it did was helped us to reflect on where we've been, kind of currently where we are in our faith life and what we're doing as a mission, to just kind of refocus and revisit what we wanted to do with our lives moving forward, whether it be within our teaching mission or just even in our personal lives within our church and within our community. One of the things that I learned was that I wanted to reconnect with people. We had the opportunity to reflect on where we wanted to be, and so I wanted to get more organized. And at first it didn't seem very Christian focused. However, it turned into being able to reach out to more people because I ended up getting an iPhone. And with that, I reconnected with friends and family of my past, also connecting with teachers via text and Facebook and email. And it's turned into a huge ministry opportunity because I pray for and with people often, daily. And in turn, I've become a prayer warrior, a spiritual leader at my school, a prayer director for my church's campaign, and just reconnected with a lot of people, literally hundreds of people, just through the fact of having instant media. Another application on my iPhone was getting Spotify, which is downloading music. And so I like to listen to Christian music, and besides downloading my own songs, I started asking people about what their favorite Christian song is. And with that, I started to pray for the people every time I heard their song. So it was an instant connection with people, an instant connection to keeping prayer daily in my life. One of my goals was to get back to being joyful. And my way of being joyful was to reconnect with people, be in the Word, be in constant prayer, and that was my awakening. My encouragement would be to go into it with an open mind. It is not like other workshops where you go and say, oh, I'm just going to have a day of a workshop. To really open your heart and your mind. I appreciated the time of reflection that we had in that workshop because it really opened up the opportunity for me to listen to what God had to tell me, which direction He wanted me to go. And it was awesome to have a Christian workshop to be able to do that with and amongst other Christian people. Several, but one of my life verses that I was awakened to this past year of my life was Romans 12, verse 2, which is, do not conform any longer to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, so you can test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will. Really opened my mind with that verse to not worrying about all the things that life has to throw at you, to really be putting God first and making sure that I was thinking of it through God's will rather than my own will.